Start in a preparation position and turn from the waist to the right, then to the left. Make a T position and extend your right hand out, sword fingers. Step up and step through the right leg, sword fingers to the back, and extend the hilt of your sword out to the front. Bring your sword fingers over your head in a circle and step up to point the sword with feet together. Step back into a back stance. Bring your sword up and round. Thrust while standing on one leg. Sword fingers to the front. Step out with your left leg and extend your sword out to the right. Sweep from right to left into a parry. Sweep from left to right as you step forward into another parry on the right side. Step through with your left leg. Parry on the left side. Step up and circle your sword round to arm swing and chop standing on one leg. Step down your left leg into an empty stance. Step forward your right leg standing on one foot, thrusting upwards. Step the left leg back and bring the heel of the right foot up. Circle your sword round so that your sword chops downwards, ends up near your left leg. Step into a T position with your left foot. Step forward with your left foot into a front bow stance, thrusting your sword forward. Turn your sword to the back. Make a parry as you turn. You step forward, step back, and retreat carrying the sword. Parrying to the left hand side. Bring your hand to one side and your sword to the other side. Step up with your right knee and carry the sword pointing forward. Thrust your sword forward. Step your right leg through of a hopping motion. Thrust your sword forward. Circle the sword around above your head. Right leg heel off the ground, step your left leg through and circle the sword around above your head. Step your right leg through, cut upwards with your sword as it comes through to the front. Cut back to a left angle and roll your body back into a back stance. Left leg forward, right leg behind. Circle your left hand round so that it comes up and under the sword. At the same time, stand with your feet together and present your sword. Circle the sword round to the right and step forward into a left bow stance, parrying to the left hand side. Step forward in a right bow stance, circle your sword round, parry on the right side, and step forward into a left bow stance, parrying to the left hand side. Thrust the sword to the back, step through with the left foot into a front bow stance, circle the sword above your head and chop it to the back. Move to the left, step through with the right leg into an empty stance and point the sword. Turn to the right and raise your left leg. Carry your sword above your head on the right hand side. Step your left leg down, twist and stab to the back. Step forwards and chop with your sword. Twist to the right, cutting to the right hand side. Step through with the left foot. Arm swing the sword, chop forwards in a right empty stance. Step out to the right hand side and strike up and to the back with your sword. Step the right foot into a front bow stance, swinging the sword round to either thrust or cut through the center of the body. Step back into a T position, circle the sword with the blade horizontal, roll forward into a front bow stance and thrust the sword to the left angle. Step up to a closing form.